Hi, I'm excited to introduce you all today to Stripling's model of inquiry. This is a framework designed to help students ask meaningful questions, think deeply, and build knowledge through a structured research process. It's very important for librarians to understand this process because, as Barbara Stripling emphasizes, school librarians are essential partners in every step of a student's development. You'll naturally ask, well, what is the Stripling model? The Stripling model of inquiry is a cyclical, student-centered approach to learning. Instead of simply gathering facts, students will move through 6 discrete stages geared towards exploring new perspectives and constructing new knowledge. The model harnesses the natural curiosity of children to help them become critical, reflective, and intentional learners. I will now explain each of the 6 steps of the model. The first step is to connect. Here, students activate prior knowledge and make personal connections to the topic. Next, students will wonder by generating questions and identifying exactly what they want to learn. Next, students will investigate. They'll search for information and gather evidence. Then, they will construct by analyzing the information they found and building a new understanding. They'll begin to see how all the pieces fit together. Then, students will express their learning by communicating it to others in a proper format. Finally, students will reflect. They'll think deeply about their process and their product. Importantly, these steps are not strictly linear. Now, I would like to walk through an example lesson of how one can use the Stripling model in a school library environment. This lesson is designed for 3rd or 4th grade students, and the topic is how do animals survive in the winter? The first step is to connect. Here, I would begin by gathering students on a carpet and showing them pictures of winter animals, and then asking them, what do you already know about how these animals survive cold weather? In the wonder stage, I will hand out sticky notes and ask students to write down one question they have about a certain animal's winter survival. Next, students will investigate. They will move to tables with curated library resources, like nonfiction books and articles from quality children's journals. After they've found their information, they will construct by meeting briefly with me to talk through what they've learned. I'll ask guiding questions to help them form a clear explanation of their learning. Then students will express their new knowledge by creating a quick show you know card. On the front, they'll include a drawing of their animal, and on their back, they'll write 3 facts explaining how it's adapted to survive winter. Finally, students will reflect. I will ask them what was the easiest part of this research process, what was more challenging, and what would you do differently next time. This reflection will help them internalize the inquiry process and enable them to develop social skills by sharing their thoughts. Stripling's model of inquiry, in summary, is a flexible and student-friendly way to explore topics, ask meaningful questions, and build a deep understanding. In the school library, it transforms research from a task into a process of discovery. It empowers learners to think critically and to learn independently. Thank you.